featuring the Blue Devils of Mount Lebanon and the Lady Panthers of Upper St. Clair. And now, the starting lineup for the visiting Blue Devils. At guard, our 5'7" senior, number 12, Patrice Smith. At guard, our 5'7" sophomore, number 13, Brooke Collins. At guard, our 5'10" sophomore, number 15, Ashley Connor. At guard, our 5'8" sophomore, number 24, Reagan Murdoch. And at forward, 5'9" junior, number 32, Morgan Howard. The Blue Devils are coached by Noriona Kawasatira, Emma Palcano, Jackie Del Sardo, and Alex Gensler. And the starting line from the Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 4, Alex Brunson. At guard, a 6' senior, number 15, Casey Bacasa. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 22, Emily Rocco. At guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 24, Ava Keeter. At guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 44, Mia Brown. And honorary starter, number 1, Tommy DeSantis. The Lady Panthers are coached by Pete Steers, Assistant Vice President McConnell Sr., John Fontana, Brian Morial, and Ashley Zemba. Tonight's officials, Alex Speck, Rick List, and Ron Connolly.
And that brings us to us. Welcome back, everybody, once again to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers for the final home game of the season, and it's an important one, at least for the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils who are here visiting tonight. The Panthers have locked up third place in a playoff spot in Section 2 6A, but for the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils, they're still fighting for the first spot with the Bethel Park Hawks. Right now, as far as I can remember, Bethel Park in the standings with 1 loss, Upper St. Clair with 4, but that locks up third place. And once again, it's a youth night. You'd think it was youth night again, as the Upper St. Clair starts 1 senior, 2 juniors, 2 freshmen. Mount Lebanon will start 1 senior, 1 junior, and 3 sophomores. So these girls have been playing each other for years there, and it's youth at the gym tonight. It'll be senior Casey Bacasa taking in the opening tap for the Panthers, leading off here. Oh boy, there'll be a slight delay as there are some scoreboard issues. It has conked out, so we'll see how that gets reset. Well, the whole power has shut down on the other side. Maybe we'll take a quick break and come back in just a second. Stay with us, everybody. We are back. The scoreboard's in operation, and we are all set to go in tonight's contest. It is Thursday night, February 6, 2020, and the final home game is about to get underway. Casey Bacasa with a tap, and Ava Keating comes up with it, and just like that, the Panthers with a 2-point lead right off the opening tap. Now, Mount Lebanon beat the Panthers at their place almost 3 weeks ago now. I think this margin was 11. They are very good, these sophomores, and a traveling call here early in the game gives that turnover. The turnover gives the ball right back to the Panthers. With the 2-0 lead, it'll be full court pressure all night long from Mount Lebanon. We've seen this before, but the Panthers beat it. Knocked out of bounds by number 15 from Mount Lebanon, sophomore Ashley Connor. And it's Mia Brown, one of the fab freshmen for the Panthers, on the inbound. Number 44 gives it up to Emily Rocco, a junior. Batted out of bounds again. Quick hands by Mount Lebanon, but it's no advantage so far. The ball still belongs to the Panthers with an early 2-0 lead here in this first quarter. Mia Brown again on the inbounds. Emily Rocco with it out near the timeline. Ava Keating, number 24, with it back to us. Down low, Casey Bekeza up off the glass and in. Casey Bekeza, the one senior on the floor for the Panthers, makes it a 4-0 early lead. Man-to-man defense put on by the Panthers down the lane, and it should be just a little hand check by number 4, junior Alex Brunzik. She picks up her first for the Panthers. First team foul, non-shooting foul, and it's Mount Lebanon with the ball under their own basket. It is 3 if it goes hit the structure. That ball will belong to the Panthers. I thought she had her foot on the line. But what do I know? I'm sitting here 15 rows up in the grandstands, and the referees are right there. So it'll be Alex Brunzik, the junior, on the inbound for the Panthers again. Looking for help, finds Mia Brown, right back to Alex Brunzik against the full court pressure. Alex gets it into the forecourt, quickly to the forecourt, puts it up, comes up a little short. Casey Bekeza with a tap out, and Mount Lebanon has it. That'll be number 12, Patrice Smith, the one senior on the floor for Mount Lebanon. Wild shot up off the glass, no good, out of bounds to St. Clair. Panther ball. Emily Rocco with it. Oh boy, long pass, way too long, over Alex Brunzik's head. And Reagan Murdoch with it now, number 24 into the forecourt, and she travels, takes the extra step against the Alex Brunzik defense. Turnover gives the ball right back to the Panthers with a minute and a half gone. Your Panthers have a 4-0 lead. Remember again, the Panthers have locked up third place in a playoff spot in the section. Mount Lebanon still battling for that top spot. Ava Keating with it. Oh, down low, another errant pass. Looking for Casey Bekeza down low, but that one sails out of bounds. Then it is Blue Devils ball. 13, Brooke Collins with it, a sophomore. Into the forecourt. Patrice Smith on the far side. To the hoop, up off the glass and in. And it'll be a blocking foul on Ava Keating. Not really fair, but that's what happened. Ava Keating picks up her first. Morgan Palmer, the junior, gets the bucket, and she'll get a chance to complete the three-point play. It rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Mount Lebanon. They pick it right back up to the hoop. Off the glass, no good. Another offensive rebound, both of them by Ashley Connor. And finally, Alex Brunzik comes down with a rebound for the Panthers. Full court pressure. Emily Rocco dealing with it over the top to Ava Keating from the baseline for 3. Rim no good. Gets her own rebound. Mia Brown to the hoop, off the glass, a little too hard, but she draws a foul. I think that'll be from Ashley Connor. Indeed, number 15, Ashley Connor picks up her first for the Blue Devils. And it'll be Mia Brown at the line shooting 2. First one is up and good. Mia Brown in the scorebook now. 3 young Panthers in the scorebook with 2.5 minutes gone now in this first quarter. Mia Brown steps up for the second shot. Back of the rim. Yep, hopped out, hopped back in. 6-2 the Panther lead now. Lebo with it. Patrice Smith outside the three-point arc. Ashley Connor 4-3 if it goes. Back of the rim, no good. Oh, another offensive rebound. Up and in. The putback by Reagan Murdoch. So far, Mount Lebanon getting the better of these offensive rebounds. The Panthers will figure out and box out as we get further into this game. Casey Bekeza on the run, a little too long. Ava Keating had it off of the arm of Patrice Smith, who batted out of bounds. It'll be St. Clair ball into their own basket. 3 minutes gone now, first quarter. Mia Brown with it. Emily Rocco. Mia Brown, 4-3. Down it goes, Mia Brown from the baseline. 5 points for Mia. And it's a 9-4 Panther lead. Lebo with it. Ashley Connor outside the three-point arc, gives it up to Patrice Smith. Down the lane, up off the glass, no good, and rebounded by Ava Keating. Almost gives it up. Alex Prunzik comes away with it. Ava Keating quickly to the forecourt. Finds Mia Brown again for three. Off to the right. Who's got the rebound? Alex Prunzik apparently a little too assertive on the rebound. Indeed, Alex Prunzik picks up her second foul. That's not a good sign. And it'll be younger sister Sam Prunzik coming in for her for a quick substitution. Sam Prunzik, the hero of the game here last week, a long three-pointer with 5 seconds left gave the Panthers a 1-point win against Baldwin. That solidified that third place. Little turn and drive to the bucket by Patrice Smith from Mount Lebanon. Draws the foul from Casey Bekeza. Of course, Casey just standing there minding her own business. But Patrice crashed into her, got the foul, and gets the first free throw. She'll get the second. Both good. She's in the scorebook with 2. Panther ball. Full court pressure. Lebo doubling the ball, but the Panthers beat that. Hustling to the forecourt. Mia Brown again for 3. Let's see. Down it goes. Mia Brown. If Lebo's going to play that game and the Panthers are going to shoot like that, that's going to be a wonderful night here. 12-6 Panthers now. 3:45 to go, first quarter. Down the lane, no shot. Oh boy.
Foul number 15.
Casey Bekeza picks up her second foul. 5 team fouls now already for the Panthers. It'll be Morgan Palmer shooting 2 for Mount Lebanon. She makes the first. And it's one of the other fabulous freshmen, Kate Robbins, checks in now for the Panthers, number 42. Morgan Palmer with the second of 2. Also good. 4 points now for Morgan Palmer. 12-8. Panthers with a 4-point lead. 3:30 to go, first quarter. There's a reach-in foul. They got a choice of who that's going to be on.
Foul's on number 13.
That is on Brooke Collins, the sophomore guard, number 13, her first. Only 2 team fouls for the Blue Devils. Mia Brown on the inbounds. Sam Prunzik, the freshman guard, gathers it in. So the Panthers with 4 freshmen and a junior on the floor right now. Against the sophomores on Mount Lebanon. Well, Emily Rocco dribbled it off her foot. Down the lane, no good. Offensive rebound and a walk that wasn't called. And a block by Kate Robbins. Alex Prunzik with it. Emily Rocco now. Again, it's 1-on-4 in the backcourt. Oh, too bad. Emily Rocco had the right idea, but lofted that one way over Kate Robbins' head. Too bad. She was wide open as the entire Mount Lebanon team was in the Upper St. Clair backcourt. Number 21 for the Panthers, Molly James, checks in. to give Emily Rocco a rest. And a Strife now bringing it up the floor for Mount Lebanon. 3 minutes to go, first quarter. 12-8 Panthers. Blocked again, this time by Molly James. She's knocked over. Looks like she got her feet tangled up, though. It's a traveling violation. Goes right back to the Blue Devils. Panthers man-to-man defense. Good ball movement by Mount Lebanon. Yeah, just a wild shot. Sorry, darling, that was not a foul. You just fell down. That's 2:20 to go. First quarter, Panthers with the ball against the Mount Lebanon man-to-man. Mia Brown with it. Another long pass. Panthers are trying to get the ball down low, but they're really heaving it high over the heads of Kate Robbins and earlier Casey Bakeza. It's a good idea. You got to bring those passes down a little bit. That gives the ball right back to Mount Lebanon with 2:06 to go. First quarter, 12-8 Panthers. Patrice Smith with it. Gives it up here the near side. Brooke Collins backed outside. Ashley Connor down the lane. No good for her. Sam Prunzik comes away with it. Mia Brown does not take the shot from the baseline. No, little runner, no good. Kate Robbins after the rebound. She got knocked down. Well, looks like the officials are going to let them play tonight. Batted away Molly James with that one. Possession arrow on the held ball goes Mount Lebanon's way. Substitution Lebo and a Strife back on the floor. Morgan Palmer, the junior, number 32, takes a quick break. Blue Devils ball under their own bucket with 1.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Up and off the glass and in for Reagan Murdoch. Her second basket, 4 points. Sam Prunzik. Oh, that dangerous one-handed pass. But it worked. Mia Brown, 4-3. Yes, again, Mia Brown. 3 threes and 2 free throws. 11 points already in this first quarter for Mia Brown and a 15-10 St. Clair lead still in the first quarter with 1:10 to go. Some deadly shooting by Upper St. Clair when Mount Lebanon plays that pressing defense. They leave a couple of players open in the back, and so far it's working out just fine for the Panthers with that 15-10 lead. 3 scores in the books for the Panthers so far. 11 points by Mia Brown. Ava Keating with 2 and Casey Bakeza with 2. It'll be Blue Devils ball under the St. Clair basket, coming the whole length of the floor, running left to right in the dark blue jerseys. Far side, Anna Strife gives it up. Ashley Connor with it right down the lane and blocked again by the Panthers. That's working. Panthers have youth and height here. Sam Prunzik with it. Molly James has it down low, gets it back out to Mia Brown. And Sam Prunzik sets up the offense. 43 seconds left in the quarter. Oh, pass stolen. Good anticipation by Lebo. Out of bounds. Sam Prunzik takes the foul rather than give up the layup. Let's see if they're going to call it a shooting foul, though. It is a shooting foul. So Sam Prunzik takes one for the team, and it's Ashley Connor at the line, shooting 2. First one off the rim, no good. She'll get a second. Back on the floor for the Blue Devils, number 12, Patrice Smith back in. Brooke Collins takes a quick rest. Second free throw good, but Ashley Connor in the books. Emily Rocco checks back in for the Panthers. Ava Keating gets a quick rest with 38 seconds left here in this first quarter. Panthers with another chance to build up a little lead here. Sam Prunzik with it. That dangerous one-handed pass, it works out. Kate Robbins has it up off the glass and in. Wow, Kate Robbins with a nice turnaround and a kiss off the glass. For two, it's a 6-point lead, 17-11. Panthers, 15 seconds left. Lebo with the ball. One last chance for a bucket. 10 seconds, way out front. Trying to draw that defense out. What's it going to be? Down the lane, little pull-up jumper, rim no good. And that's how it ends. Wow, a good quarter for the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Some good shooting, some pretty good defense, and it's a 17-11 lead for Upper St. Clair. And of course, Mia Brown leading the way with 3 threes and 2 of 2 from the line for 11 points. Kate Robbins, you saw, just got her first bucket. She's got 2 points. Ava Keating, another freshman, with 2. And Casey Bekeza, the senior forward, she got 2 before she had to sit down with 2 personal fouls. For the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils, Patrice Smith, the senior guard, number 12, she's got 2 free throws for 2 points. Ashley Connor, 1 of 2 from the line for 1 point. Reagan Murdoch, 2 buckets for 4 points. And number 32, Morgan Palmer, a bucket and 2 of 3 from the line for her 4 points. Foul trouble, absolutely none for Mount Lebanon. Only 2 team fouls for the Panthers. Casey Bekeza, the senior center, she's a number 15. She's got 2 fouls. And Alex Prunzik, the junior, also with 2 ticky-tack fouls. But who am I to judge? Again, I'm sitting way the heck back up here. 17-11, Panthers with the lead, but 6 team fouls. So the next one puts the Blue Devils at the line for bonus free throws. It'll be St. Clair ball on the possession change to start the second quarter. It'd be nice to get another bucket and make that lead 8. So let's see what the Panthers have in store here. Kate Robbins, and was basically a moving screen. It was a hip check and a beauty. It's a non-shooting foul, so it's a ball control foul. Blue Devils now with it, though, to basically start the second quarter. Morgan Palmer with it. Gives it up to Reagan Murdoch. 4-3 if it goes. And it does. Morgan Palmer. 7 points now for Morgan. Another errant pass, my goodness. Up off the glass and not in. So Molly James grabs a rebound. No harm done. But the Upper St. Clair passing not particularly on spot on this week, however. Emily Rocco, and timeout called. And Sam Prunzik's getting a little bit of a lecture from the assistant coaches over there about those passes. Yeah. It's okay, it's ambitious, but boy, we got to make sure those passes click. That's Upper St. Clair's first timeout. It's just a 30-second to calm everybody down and get back on track here. And of course, nothing has changed since that quarter break except that 3-pointer by Morgan Palmer for Mount Lebanon. Lebo with the same 5 they started with. St. Clair taking the maximum amount of time they're allotted. 3 freshmen, a sophomore in Molly James, and a junior on the floor for the Panthers. Emily Rocco with it. Another long pass. My goodness. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. They're ambitious passes, but the Panthers need to be connecting on those. Can't be just giving up the ball to the Lebo just like that. Minute gone here in this second quarter. Panthers still lead 17-14. Blue Devils with the ball right down the lane, up off the glass and in. Ashley Connor, 3 points for Ashley. Molly James on the baseline. Ava Keating, just too long. Rebounded by the Blue Devils. Panthers lead is down to 1. The partial block, held ball, possession arrow is Mount Lebo's way. It'll be Blue Devils ball under their own basket. On the inbound. Another held ball now. It goes over to the Panthers. Emily Rocco now with it. Sam Prunsick into the forecourt. Cade Robbins. Ava Keating to the bucket off the glass and in. Very nice sequence right there. Ava Keating 4 points now. And my goodness, a 3. Morgan Palmer, another 3. We are tied up at 19. Emily Rocco finds Sam Prunsick, and the Panthers set it up. Man-to-man defense. Molly James takes the extra step, gets tagged for the walk. And the turnover sends the ball right back to the Blue Devils, all tied up at 19. 2.5 gone. Second quarter. Right down the lane, up and off the glass and in. Wow, against double team, Ashley Connor squeezes that one in. And the Blue Devils have their first lead of the match. Molly James with a nice little runner with the left hand. Molly James in the scorebook now. 21 all. Off the glass, no good. Molly James a rebound and a holding foul. Yeah, it's on number 4, Anna Strife. Gets her first, only the third team foul. Brooke Collins, number 13, back in. Looks like the Blue Devils are going 6 deep, and they're rotating a lot between those 6 players. Emily Rocco into the forecourt. Mia Brown. Back to Rocco. Cade Robbins out high. Molly James now. Mia Brown has it tipped away, and it's a fast break for the Blue Devils. Underneath, up off the glass, no good. Cade Robbins a rebound. Emily Rocco quickly back the other way. Ava Keating, 4-3. Just off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Palmer for the Blue Devils. She took the extra step. And that turnover gives the ball right back to St. Clair. Halfway through the second quarter now. All tied up at 21. With a foot out of bounds. Yeah, use all those body parts, kids. Use the feet, arms, anything you got. Checking back in for the Panthers. Number 15, Kesa Bekeza, and number 4, Alex Prunsick, both with 2 personal fouls so far. And the Panthers have held it down, only 1 foul this quarter, but that, of course, puts the Blue Devils in the bonus free throw situation. Emily Rocco, nice turn. Mia Brown with it. She pulls up for a 3. Oh, way down, in and out. Casey Bekeza with a rebound. She goes back up. No good. Ashley Connor comes away with a rebound for the Blue Devils. Down the lane, it's a jump ball again. Held ball, but Mount Lebo keeps possession. On the inbound. Too high, batted away by Ava Keating. Casey Bekeza has it, gives it up, and Alex Prunzik has it. Zipping into the forecourt, 3-on-2. Mia Brown has the pass stolen. That, kids, is why you play hands-up defense, and so's that. Mia Brown with the block, but the personal foul with the body. Mia Brown picks up her first. And it's a two-shot opportunity for Ashley Connor, already 1 of 2 from the line. Make it 1 of 3. She'll get the second. Second one good. 2 of 4 from the line for Ashley Connor, total of 6 points. And it's a holding foul by Anna Strife, her second. Still only 4 team fouls for the Blue Devils.
Fouls on number 4, Anna Strife.
3:05 left in the half. 22-21 Lebo. Alex Prunzik with it. Turns, comes into the forecourt. Finds Eva Keating. It'll be 2 if it goes. Rim no good. Rebounded by Ashley Connor. Panthers shooting is going a little bit cold now. That's 3 if it goes, and it does. Little step back 3 for Ashley Connor. It's a 4-point Lebo lead. Ava Keating. Shot goes up, blocked off Ava and out of bounds. And it's Mount Lebanon ball. Only 4 points in this quarter for Upper St. Clair. Sam Prunzik checks back in for Emily Rocco. Timeout. St. Clair.
30-second timeout.
Because I'm sure after that fantastic first quarter the Panthers played, they had not anticipated this. This quarter, though, it's a 14-point quarter so far for Mount Lebanon and only a 4-point quarter for the St. Clair Panthers. That 6-point lead the Panthers enjoyed at the quarter break is now a 4-point deficit. We shall see if Coach Serio can get this thing straightened out and get us back on track. Mia Brown still leading all Panthers attackers with 11 points. Two for Kate Robbins, 2 for Ava Keating, 2 for Molly James, and 2 for Casey Bekeza. Blue Devils ball. 2.5 to go before halftime. Panthers seem to have gone zone here for a while. Well, we'll see if that holds things down. That packs the lane. Lebo will have to be shooting over it. And they do. Off the rim, no good. Casey Bekeza the rebound. Alex Prunzik with it with 2 minutes left in the half. Panthers could use one right here. Sam Prunzik with it. Outside the 3-point arc. That was a fantastic pick by Casey Bekeza. Hope we get that on the Sports Center highlights. Ava Keating the rebound. Mia Brown again. Rim no good. Casey Bekeza the rebound. Back up it goes and blocked and fouled. And much whining going on by Morgan Palmer. But that's how it works. If you're going to slap at a ball underneath, that's what's going to happen. And it's Casey Bekeza. Believe me, I'm a 6'5" guy. I've had that happen many times to myself. Casey Bekeza for 2. First one good. 3 points now for Casey. She'll get the second. Go way down in and up, but Ava Keating coming away with that rebound. Panthers another set. Sam Prunzik from way outside, no good, and that rebound belongs to the Blue Devils. Timeout, possession timeout called by Mount Lebanon. The Panthers taking advantage of a pocket of high gravity over there in that corner and some quick hands. Panthers almost had a held ball to get that possession. The possession arrow goes St. Clair's way right now. If they didn't get it then, they will get it to start this second half. 25-22 the score right now. Mount Lebanon with the lead. And as I said early on, this game means a lot more to them than it does to us, although bragging rights will be terrific. Mount Lebanon needs this to try and capture first place in the section for a more advantageous playoff position. Both teams are headed to the playoffs, which I think will start up next week. But right now it is Blue Devils ball. 1:15 left in the half. Patrice Smith on the far side. Now Ashley Connor for a long three. Rim no good. Mia Brown with a rebound and quickly across the timeline. Panthers waste no time getting that offense set up. Sam Prunzik, Ava Keating baseline three. Rim no good. Well, those are things the Panthers have been making all season long, where the shooting has been a bit on the frozen side here in this second quarter. Let's see if they can regain it in the third. 45 seconds left. Blue Devils using up a little time here. Panthers with a zone. Oh, Alex Prunzik, or Sam Prunzik rather. Another timeout called by the Blue Devils on what should have been a held ball again. Well, it caused them a timeout. That leaves Lebo with only 2 left. But it's some good, quick-handed defense being played by the Panthers right now. A little desperation that the Blue Devils would get to keep that ball with 34 seconds remaining in the half. No scoring here for the last few minutes here. The Panthers need to keep shooting, get them out of this slump. And the second half starts fresh with team fouls. So far, still, Mia Brown leading all Panthers with 11 points. Casey Bekeza in second now with 3. 2 for Molly James, 2 for Ava Keating, 2 for Kate Robbins. So let's see what the coaches have drawn up here. It'll be an offensive play for Mount Lebanon, and it'll be clamping defense by St. Clair. Since they went to that zone defense, Mount Lebanon has not scored. So let's see how the Panthers come out with that 2-3 zone again. And 30 seconds now left in the half. Brooke Collins with it. Burning up time. Looks like Mount Lebanon will go for the final shot of the half. 3 people down low. Cross the baseline for the Blue Devils. 2 out high. Near side. Right down the lane and blocked. Panthers with it. Now it's back to Lebo. And now, and a holding foul. That's too bad, because the Panthers do not get the free throws. They have 4 seconds now to try to do a good catch and shoot. They do not want to burn a timeout. But with 4 seconds left, you got to try to get something in the forecourt. You can't afford to zip it all the way back to where Sam Prunzik is standing. Kate Robbins with it. Into the forecourt with 2. Really heaves one. Oh, close! Wow, off the backboard in the front of the rim. It did not go. Well, she's got an arm. Maybe she should sign up for quarterback, but here we are at halftime. It's a 3-point Mount Lebanon lead, 25-22. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the second half, right here on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We are back, about to bring you the second half of tonight's, so far, terrific contest. Kevin McGahee still here behind the mic. Tyler Robbins doing the camera work for us tonight. And here's a quick summary of what happened in the first half. First for the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. Morgan Palmer, the junior forward, number 32, leading all Lebo scorers with 10 points. 2 threes, a 2, and 2 of 3 from the line. That's mixing it up. Ashley Connor, number 15, the sophomore guard, she has 9. A 3, 2 of 4 from the line, and 2 two-point buckets. 4 points for Reagan Murdoch on 2 first-quarter buckets, and Patrice Smith, number 12, also with 1. Only 5 team fouls in that first half. Anna Strife, the only one in trouble, number 4, she's got 2. For the Panthers, in sort of a scoring drought in that second quarter, Mia Brown still leads all Panther scorers with 11, all gotten in the first quarter. Ava Keating, number 24, the freshman guard, she's got 4. 3 points for the senior forward Casey Bekeza, 2 and 1 of 2 from the line, and 2 points each from Ollie James and Kate Robbins. Alex Prunzik, number 4, and Casey Bekeza, number 15, each with 2 personal fouls. Then the rest are scattered through. So it'll be St. Clair ball now going left to right here in this second half to start the second half of the game. And it will be the same 5 that started the game. Alex Prunzik, number 4, bringing the ball in. Emily Rocco will be receiving probably, and it's that man-to-man defense of the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils that the Panthers will have to beat. Lebo still double teaming the ball, and blocking foul to open the second half on number 12, Patrice Smith. That's her first team foul. But the guards have got to be careful of this. They will double the ball. Here it comes again. Emily Rocco's got to figure out how to beat that. Somebody is open, and the Panthers just need to find him. Down low to Casey Bekeza. Turn, spin move, gets it right back out to Mia Brown. Does not take the shot. Comes down the lane with the left hand. Oh, nice shot, but just off the rim. No good. And Morgan Palmer for the Blue Devils brings it into the forecourt. It's zone defense put on by the Panthers again. It worked at the end of the second quarter. I don't think the Blue Devils even scored on it after the Panthers put it up. So let's see here. Short shot, Emily Rocco with the rebound. Into the forecourt, Alex Prunzik with it. Down the lane, finds Ava Keating up off the glass and in. Ava Keating, 6 points now. Panthers within 1, 25-24 Blue Devils. And the 2-1-2 or 2-3 zone back in place for the Panthers. Blue Devils having a tough time finding an open spot. What happened? That's what happens is that the lane gets packed with defenders. That's for 3 if it goes long. No good, and it'll be St. Clair ball. Emily Rocco with it. Mount Lebanon sort of relaxes that defense back into a half-court press. Mia Brown on the far side. 6:18 to go in the third. Ava Keating for 2 if it goes. Rim no good. Rebounded by Patrice Smith for the Blue Devils. 2 minutes gone now, third quarter. Oh, almost. If only Emily Rocco were about 3 inches taller. Underneath and blocked by Casey Bekeza. It's a block party for the Panthers from that second quarter and to now. Emily Rocco finds Alex Prunzik on the baseline. Rim no good. Tapped out. Prunzik ends up with her own rebound. She'll try it again with a long 3. Rim no good. Casey Bekeza could not tap it back, and it belongs to the Blue Devils. 2.5 gone now. Third quarter. For 3 if it goes. Comes up short, but it falls right down to Patrice Smith. Blue Devils have it. Emily Rocco comes away with it quickly to the forecourt. Ava Keating Yes, Eva Keating with the left hand. And the Panthers have the lead back, 26-25. Lebo a bit frustrated now by that Panthers defense and thrown away. Emily Rocco comes up with it, finds Alex Prunzik with the left hand. Yes, Alex Prunzik. 6-point run for the Panthers to start this quarter, and Casey Becasa, yeah, it was a block, but Casey got her with the body. That's legit. Hate to admit it, but yeah, Casey Becasa picks up her third personal foul, only the first team foul. It'll be Ashley Connor to the line shooting 2. She's already 2 of 4 from the line tonight. Make it 3 of 5. And now 10 points for Ashley Connor. She will get the back end. Also good. 11 points now for Ashley Connor. 28-27 Panthers. And a blocking foul on Reagan Murdoch. Really no harm done, just the second team foul. Panthers still start from their own baseline against the full court pressure. Alex Prunzik gets out of the double team. Emily Rocco finds Ava Keating. Ava again puts it up, sort of lost it on the way up, but Lebo with it. Down the lane, a wild shot. She'll be attempting to draw the foul. Did not, and it'll be Panther ball. What everybody was yelling about, it looks like one of the Lebo players might have taken a shot to the nose. The head trainer getting her fixed up, and it'll be Panther ball. Alex Prunzik with it. Emily Rocco now back to Alex Prunzik. Mia Brown, 4-3. Yes, it's about time. Where have you been, Mia? Yes. 14 for Mia, and the Panthers with a 4-point lead now, 31-27. And that zone defense has put the clamps on the Mount Lebanon offense here. 2 free throws, the only scoring so far this quarter. Well, that little scoop shot by Reagan Murdoch blows that theory. Panthers with it again. Breaking the full court pressure into the forecourt. Ava Keating with it. Emily Rocco sets up the offense. 3:39 to go in the third. 31-29, 2-point Panther lead. Nice picks out front by Casey Becasa. Mia Brown. Oh! How she got that over the rim, I will never know. A gravity-defying layup by Mia Brown. Wow, and it's 33-29 Panthers. Out of bounds by Emily Rocco into the Lebo bench. It'll be Blue Devils ball. Reagan Murdoch on the inbound play. Zone defense by the Panthers. Oh, thrown away. Ava Keating with it. With a free lane all the way up as she goes, making a layup. Ava Keating. 6-point Panther lead, 35-29, matching I think their largest of the game so far from the first half. Another wild play by Ashley Connor and not accepting the Upper St. Clair hand up off the floor. It'll be Panther ball with 2:45 to go in the third. Emily Rocco across the timeline. Panthers with everybody lined up across the free throw line. Ava Keating steps back. It'll be 2 if it goes. Yes, it's only 2. She had her foot on the line, but Ava Keating with an 8-point quarter. My goodness, and 12 points. And Mount Lebanon takes one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the Panthers have come from a sleepy second quarter and have come out firing in the third. My goodness, it's a 15-point quarter so far for the Panthers, 37-29. It's an 8-point lead. Mia Brown leading all scorers with 16 points. Ava Keating not far behind with 12. 8 points in the quarter for Ava Keating, 5 for Mia Brown, and Alex Prunzik with 2 for the Blue Devils so far. A 2-point bucket for Reagan Murdoch and a nice drive scoop shot, and 2 of 2 from the line for Ashley Connor. 2 team fouls so far for Mount Lebanon and only 1 for the Panthers. Seems the Panthers do this in nearly every game, is take 1 quarter and have a tough time scoring and then dig themselves out of a hole. I've seen them do it a half a dozen times so far this season, but it's a nice 8-point lead. Yes, the game's not over, but it's a really good sign that Ava Keating has come alive in this quarter. The 2-3 zone is working. Mount Lebanon has not found a way to beat that yet, and the Panthers are beating the press down the floor. Combination of good ball handling and good shooting. Casey Bekeza back on the floor with 3 personal fouls now. Panthers defense keeping Lebo outside the 3-point arc. Oh yeah, well, Emily Rocco trying to get to that ball. It's a non-shooting foul, but Emily picks up her first, second team foul of the half. Blue Devils with it. Batted away. Alex Prunzik comes up with it, zipping down the floor, down the lane, up off the glass, and not in. Lebo now comes away with it and quickly into their forecourt. I'm getting tired just watching this, running back and forth. It's 3 if it goes. Comes up short. No. Who's got the rebound? Loose ball. Held ball. The possession arrow is Blue Devils' way since St. Clair had the ball to start this half. On the inbound, it'll be Brooke Collins. With the drive, still back outside the 3-point arc. 4-3 if it goes. Hard, no good. Another offensive rebound. The Blue Devils have been doing that all night long. 1:30 to go, third quarter. Batted away. Emily Rocco comes up with it. Takes it into the forecourt. Ava Keating with it. 2 steps in with the left hand. Ava Keating a 10-point quarter and a 10-point Panther lead. 39-29. A beautiful little scoop shot by Reagan Murdoch. Gets 2 of those back. 1:05 left, third quarter. Oh, underneath Casey Bekeza, just took her eye off it. Blue Devils come up with it. And a little reach, taken away by the Panthers. Alex Prunzik, good ball handling. And a foul, body foul by Patrice Smith. That'll be her second, third team foul. And St. Clair maintains possession of the ball. Checking in is Sam Prunzik and Kate Robbins, 2 freshmen for the Panthers, giving Emily Rocco and Casey Bekeza a quick rest. Sam Prunzik with it in the backcourt. Less than a minute to go in the third. 45 seconds. Panthers with the ball. They don't look like they're going to take that holding for the last shot, but we shall soon find out. All will soon be revealed. Sam Prunzik gives it up to Mia Brown. Alex Prunzik swishes a 3. Nothing but net and an 11-point Panther lead. 20 seconds to go. No good, too hard, and the rebound goes to Reagan Murdoch. She is fouled from behind by Mia Brown. That's Mia's second foul. Checking in for the Panthers for Mia Brown is number 3 senior Sarah Steve. 15.8 left. Blue Devils batted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blue Devils. Just a minute, 1.5 seconds off the clock. 14.3 now. Underneath. Blocked. Oh. Well, that's got Sarah Steve picks up her first. 4 team fouls now, and Reagan Murdoch strides to the line, shooting 2. First one's good. Her first free throw of the night, and it's 9 points for Reagan. She'll get the second. Too long, no good, but another offensive rebound, put back, no good. Kate Robbins with it, and with 9 seconds left, Ava Keating to Alex Prunzik, but wasting time. No good, yep. Too bad. Ava Keating probably should have taken that one right to the hoop. She went out of bounds, came back in, and did not have her feet set before getting that pass in with 3.1 seconds left. Mount Lebanon with a chance to go the length of the court. Not likely, but you never know. Up it goes, it's late, no bucket. And that's how the third quarter ends. An excellent quarter for the Panthers. It's a 20-point quarter. You don't see that very often at this level of play. 42-32, Panthers at the third quarter break. Mia Brown leading all Panthers players with 16. Ava Keating with a 10-point quarter now with 14. Alex Prunzik had a 2 and a 3 in that quarter. She's now got 5, 2 each for Kate Robbins and Molly James, and it's 3 for Casey Bacasa so far. Only foul trouble for the Panthers. Casey Bacasa with 3, Alex Prunzik with 2. The Panther defense came through. It was only a 7-point quarter for the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. 2 buckets and 3 of 4 from the line. The margin is 10. No real serious foul trouble for Mount Lebanon. Anna Strife, number 4, has 2. Patrice Smith has 2. And that's about the only issues they've got with personal fouls. In scoring, Ashley Connor now leading all Lebo scorers with 11. A 3, 2 twos, and 4 of 6 from the line. 9 points for Reagan Murdoch. 10 points for Morgan Palmer. Though none in that third quarter. That zone defense has shut down that Lebo offense. Now the Panthers get the ball to start this deciding fourth quarter. Let's see how we fare here. Sam Prunzik with it. Back to Emily Rocco. Panthers in the whites, left to right. Underneath to Kate Robbins. Oh, just up off the glass. Just a squidge too hard. He's open underneath, but now it's Lebo's ball again against that 2-3 zone. Ashley Connor. Back to Patrice Smith. Down low. Driving down the lane. That's an extra step that they didn't call. Kate Robbins with the rebound. Emily Rocco now. Panthers with a 10-point lead. Oh boy, that one-handed pass scares me every time Sam Prunzik does it. Emily Rocco. Sarah Steve now through the lane. Emily Rocco at the baseline. Off the glass, no good. Mount Lebanon rebound again. Looks like Emily Rocco will get that foul. Let's see. Yep, 22. Emily Rocco picks it up. Her second. 5 team fouls now, and Mia Brown back in for Ava Keating. Mia Brown with 16 big points. Reagan Murdoch with it. Back. It's 3 if it goes. No, off the rim, no good. Emily Rocco the rebound. Into the forecourt. Lebo double teaming the ball. Slapped away. Mia Brown comes up with it. Emily Rocco through the lane, no good. Mia Brown does not shoot. Sarah Steve does, just off the rim, no good. Well, the Panthers a little bit cold here to start this fourth quarter. But it's 2 minutes gone. And Lebo has still not figured out this 2-3 zone. But the Panthers need to score a couple. They cannot rest on these laurels. Yeah, the lead's 10. But the Panthers have to shut down the Blue Devils and score themselves. They've had some pretty good shots. They just have not fallen yet in this fourth quarter. Down low, blocked by Kate Robbins. 2 minutes 30 gone now. Sarah Steve. Sam Prunzik for 3. Sam Prunzik in the scorebook. Her first 3 of the game, and it's a 13-point lead. And the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils cannot puzzle out that 2-3 zone. Casey Bekeza back on with 3 fouls. Sarah Steve with some good duty right there. She goes to the bench with 5:20 left. It's Blue Devils ball. And a strife. Another wild shot attempt by Morgan Palmer. Did not go in. It's Sam Prunzik again. Oh, that one-handed pass. Oh, boy. Yeah, just got off Alex Prunzik's hands. Out of bounds to Mount Lebanon. 5 minutes left. And it's a 13-point Panther lead. Keep up with that defense, ladies. Skip pass to the far side. Skip back. To the hoop. Well, it was 3 steps again for Reagan Murdoch. But Casey Bekeza is going to have to take the brunt with that foul. Her 4th. Oh, my. You hate to see that. And it's 6 team fouls now for the Panthers. So that puts Lebo in the bonus. It'll be Molly James checking in for the Panthers for Casey Bekeza. At the line. Oh, that rattles in for Reagan Murdoch. First points took 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's the first points of the quarter for the Blue Devils. Murdoch will get the second free throw. Rim no good. Alex Prunzik the rebound. Now the Panthers need to burn some time and score. Oh boy, a wild pass. And an even wilder one. Mia Brown gathers it in for the layup. Good. Mia Brown, 18 big points. 47-33 Panthers. 4:14 to go in the lane. Off the glass and in. Nice little runner by Patrice Smith. 4 points now for Patrice. And Patrice picks up the reach-in foul. That's her 3rd. The 4 team fouls for the Blue Devils. It'll be just a possession foul. Panthers keep the ball. Alex Prunzik taking the ball out of bounds. To sister Sam. Molly James now across the timeline. Skips it back to Alex Prunzik. Mia Brown drives the lane. Oh, picked up her dribble. Probably should have kept that going. Halfway through this fourth quarter. Mia Brown for 3. Rim no good. Alex Prunzik, no, does not come away with a rebound. Blue Devils do. On the layup. Did not see who. Let's see who's tagged responsible for that. It is Mia Brown. who picks up her second,
Also number 44, Mia Brown. At the line is number
or third, excuse me. It's her third personal foul. 2 shots. First one is good. 2 shots for Ashley Connor. Ashley now 5 of 7 from the line tonight. With drives like that, you tend to get a lot of fouls called on you, or fouls called. Second one also rattles in. 13 points for Ashley Connor. Alex Prunzik with it into the forecourt. 3.5 to go. Panthers really don't need to rush. Yeah, see, Molly James dragged a foot. They really don't need to rush. Take their time and get a couple of buckets here. And it's a quick 30-second timeout call by Pete Serio. I'd imagine that's exactly what he's telling them, is to take your time and don't make mistakes like that. The turnover gives that ball right back to the Blue Devils. For the Panthers, there's not been a lot of scoring in this half. It's 5 points for the Panthers. Sam Prunzik with a 3, Mia Brown with a 2. That's it for scoring for the Panthers. It's an equal 5 points for the Blue Devils. Patrice Smith, number 12, has a 2-point bucket. Ashley Connor just made 2 free throws. And Reagan Murdoch, 1 of 2 from the line. Possession arrow is the Blue Devils' way, and they are in the bonus. It's the 1-and-1 bonus free throws for the Blue Devils, as I'm sure they'll try to put a serious power offense on here to try to get to dive into this 10-point Panther lead. For the Panthers, Casey Bekeza is the only one in foul trouble. She's got 4. Emily Rocco with 2. Well, Mia Brown has 3 now. She just picked up her third. So, what does Coach Serio have in store for the Panthers? Be careful, take your time, make some buckets, and put that clamping defense on. Panthers do not press at all. They'll head right back to that packed-in zone. Blue Devils ball with 3:29 to go. 10-point Panther lead. Ashley Connor with it. Down low. No good, but yet another offensive rebound for the Blue Devils, and not that time. Emily Rocco comes away with it. 2 missed shots by the Blue Devils. That's kind of what you want. Use up time, have them miss, and get us a bucket. .250 left. Casey Bekeza down low, just off the rim. And she hoists it out of bounds. It'll be Blue Devils ball. 2:45 left. Blue Devils with it into the forecourt. 2:40 to go. Drive down the lane, up off the glass, no good. Casey Bekeza with the rebound. Panthers beat the press into the forecourt. Emily Rocco with it. She's double teamed, ball out of bounds. Stays with the Panthers. 2:20 left. Panthers with a 47-37 lead and the ball. Ava Keating with it. Does not hustle toward the bucket. There's a foul. That's what the Blue Devils have to do. They've got 3 to give. Reagan Murdoch, that's her second. They'll want to put the Panthers at the line. But they've got 2 more fouls to give before that happens. Emily Rocco on the inbound. Alex Prunzik. Back to Emily Rocco. Ava Keating does not shoot. That's the Panthers. That's what they're going to do. Use some time, draw the foul, get a bucket. Casey Bekeza takes the layup. Oh, just off the glass. No good. Oh, Ava Keating with a putback. That was no good. Off the Blue Devil, and it'll be St. Clair ball. 1:53 to go, and things looking pretty good for the Panthers in a bit of a revenge contest here. These Panthers have looked very good since they put that zone defense on at the end of the second quarter. Alex Prunzik. Mia Brown, 1:48 to go now. Lebo's going to have to foul because the Panthers do not have to shoot. The clock is their 6th offensive person right now. Batted away. Mia Brown has it. She'll come back to the forecourt. Alex Prunzik with it. And a foul from behind. That will be on Patrice Smith, her 4th. But Lebo still one to give. 1:27 to go.
Fouls on number 12, Patrice Smith.
Emily Rocco on the inbound under the Panthers bucket. Oh boy, way long. Alex Prunzik with it, and out of bounds it goes to the Blue Devils with 1:25 left. Still not likely they'll make up 10 points in a minute 25, but you never know. Panthers need that zone to be working. Patrice Smith. Lebo using up way too much time. There's a 3, rim no good. Emily Rocco the rebound and a foul. And that may put the Panthers at the line now for some free throws. That one's on Brooke Collins. Her 2nd. 17 fouls now. It'll be 1-and-1 bonus free throws for Emily Rocco. First one, rattles out, no good. Out of bounds by Ava Keating. It'll be Blue Devil ball. With 1:05 left now, and that lead still at 10. Sam Prunzik on the floor for Emily Rocco. 3 freshmen, a junior and a senior for the Panthers to finish up this contest. 1:05. Long 3, not there. Lebo taking way too much time. There's a 3, and it's good by Patrice Smith. 7 points now for Patrice Smith. They call their final timeout. It's a full timeout with 48 seconds to go. 47-40, Panthers with the lead. It's been a low-scoring fourth quarter. Panthers with only 5. Sam Prunzik still with only 3. And Mia Brown with 2. Patrice Smith for the Blue Devils, 5 this quarter. 2 of 2 from the line for Ashley Connor and 1 for Reagan Murdoch. So it's only 8 points for them, 5 for us. Well, that was a tough foul to take. That was on number 15, Ashley Connor. Oh, no. Brooke Collins picks up the foul. That's her 4th now. Sam Prunzik now to the line. It is good. Sam Prunzik. She'll get the 2nd. Also good. Rim backboard and in. 41 seconds now. 50-40. Panthers lead is 10. 4-3 if it goes. It does not. Ava Keating the rebound, and she gets fouled. That'll be on Ashley Connor. And the Panthers trying to tie this thing up. Tie it up with a bow, not tie up the score. It'll be Ava Keating at the line. Shooting 2 now. That's double bonus. Ava Keating shooting 2. Oh, first one way down, in and out. She'll get the second. Rim backboard and in, that's good. Ava Keating, 15 points on the night. A long 3 by the Blue Devils, no good. And with 25 seconds left, Panthers with the ball and an 11-point lead. And the Blue Devils still in there fouling. That one by number 13, Brooke Collins, her third. But it'll be 2 shots for the Panthers. Alex Brunzik now to the line, shooting 2. First one is good. 6 points now for Alex. She'll get the second. Also good. 7 points for Alex Brunzik. 53-40. Panthers, 19 seconds left. Make it 15, and the Panthers will have defeated arch rival, the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils, here on our home floor. Held ball with 8 seconds to go. And that should do, it's been done, but now with 8 seconds to go, Lebo with the ball cannot get 13 points with one fell swoop. Underneath, no good. Shot goes up, also no good. With St. Clair with a rebound, and that will do it. The Upper St. Clair Panthers have beaten arch rival and second place in section, the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils, by a score of 53-40. After coming back from what was essentially a dormant second quarter, the Panthers put on a clamping, smothering zone defense and started to make their shots on the floor, and it turned out just fine for the homestanding Panthers. Mia Brown leading all Panthers with 18 points, 15 for Ava Keating, 7 points for Alex Brunzik, Sister Sam in there with 5, Casey Bekeza with 3, Molly James had 2, and Kate Robbins in there with 2 points. Everybody, thanks a ton for watching all season long here on Upper St. Clair Cable 7. This is it, the final home match of the season. We're glad to have had you with us all season long. Kevin McGahee, my name is, as you know, should know by now. Tyler Robbins behind the camera, and of course, the production talents of Glenn Ward and Upper St. Clair Cable 7. Thanks everybody for watching us all season long on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Good night, everybody.